Hey everybody, John Amigot here. Hello and good morning greetings from Mayville, Wisconsin. Today is Thursday, August 21st, 9:01 a.m. The temperature here is 79 degrees and we have been assigned to door 7. Alright, that's I've been waiting for this door for an hour and 46 minutes. See this JW Peterbilt? He was on door 7, so I had to wait until he gets loaded. But anyway, here we go. Oops. Hold on, I gotta log something here. All the colors that they could have used to paint the door numbers, they had to use yellow. It's really hard to see at night too. And of course we gotta wait until somebody comes out and verify our temperature, so we're just gonna line up and wait till they tell us to open up. Later. Alright everybody, we are loaded. I've been here since 7:15. The local time now is 9:56. We are on our way to Franklin, Wisconsin, which is south of Oak Creek, Wisconsin, which is south of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This load was scheduled to pick up at 5:30 a.m. this morning. Unfortunately, due to my 10-hour break, did not complete until 5:40, I think it was, a.m. So that made me quite a bit late. I had a very late start on my 10-hour break last night, but I got really busy yesterday. I accomplished a lot of things, and I think I was working around 14 hours and 40 minutes. Not to mention that this morning when I tried to come back here, I did not have an empty trailer yet. So I had to go scrounge around for an empty trailer. And the only thing that I could find is an over-the-road trailer, which I am not supposed to have. But it was the only trailer that was available. Wisconsin is 68 miles. ETA 11:12 a.m. Wisconsin. Uh-oh, I see trash. I see one. Maybe two. But that's not bad, right? Three. That's not bad at all. Hey everybody, John here. Welcome to Franklin, Wisconsin. The local time here it is 11:14. Temperature is 77 degrees. I think our delivery appointment here was at 9 a.m. It's just one of those things, right? Can't help it. Alright, we've been assigned to door 3. I would imagine be right next to that FBM truck. Catch you later. Alright everybody, we are empty and headed to Franksville, Wisconsin, 9 miles away. Picking up a load and then dropping it at Kenosha, I think it is, which is probably the next town up. It's going to be a very, very short trip. The local time is 11:55. Temperature is at 90 degrees. Our current odometer reading is 442,000. $795. Wants me to go back that way. It doesn't know that there's a interstate entrance over here. I updated the GPS this morning. Said GPS up to date. There was no update needed. stay on this road for 4.6 miles. Get off on exit 329, County Road K. Here at exit 329. This is where the pilot truck stop is. Down to 0.5 miles. To the shipper, it says Wisconsin RDC. I don't know what that means. Looks like I have never been there before. feeling that I'm in the wrong place. Logistics Network. Yeah, I got a feeling this is not it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been 3 hours and 59 minutes of waiting, and we still don't have a door. For some reason, the boss's dispatch has instructed me to go home. We are not going to wait for the shipper over here to decide whether to load me or not. But yeah, 4 hours of waiting here, and I got paid every single minute of it, so not too bad. Anyway, let's get going. Here we go. So how do we go home from here? I think we make a left turn. Go this way. I made a very terrible mistake today. So yesterday I was instructed to deliver a load, pick up a load, deliver a load, then find an empty trailer. Somewhere. But since when I delivered my load, by the time I delivered my load, I only had enough minutes, I'm talking minutes, to get to the truck stop where I park. So I did not bother to go look for an empty trailer. I just bobtailed back to the truck stop. Otherwise, I would have ran out of hours to drive. And so anyway, I head home, right? Granted that keep in mind that the place that I was supposed to pick up at 5:30 in the morning was about 60 miles away. It runs about an hour and 15 minutes because it's all back roads. By the time I got to the truck stop to start my 10-hour break, it was 7:48. So to complete my 10-hour break, that means I can't go anywhere until 5:48, right? Plus a 12-15 minute pre-trip and fuel. Not to mention, I gotta go find me a empty trailer somewhere. went to the closest place where a lot of our trailers are dropped and hooked, and I was hoping to find a empty trailer. Now, there's something that you guys need to know. Here at Extreme, local drivers are not allowed to hook up to over-the-road trailers for local pickup and local deliveries. Sometimes we do use over-the-road trailers. If the load is going to be picked up and delivered over the road by other, over the road truckers. But my load is strictly local today. It was Mayville to Franklin, Wisconsin. Anyway, so I get to Masters Gallery in Oostburg. The only trailer that I see that is available is an over-the-road trailer, which is really nice and fancy, very new. Compared to the local trailers, they are very, very good conditions. And seeing that I was already running late, I just decided to pick up a over-the-road trailer and use it to salvage the load that I was on. So I did that. I got to Mayville in Saputo, Saputo Cheese. Well, by the time I got to deliver the load in Franklin, somebody at the office called me and reprimanded me because I was not supposed to take an over-the-road trailer and use it for local deliveries, but more especially that I did not communicate this with after hours dispatch. So Johnny B. Good got a little bit of a boo-boo today. Still learning the system, still learning the ropes and the systems here. It's so different from what I've been used to for the last 7 years. So, yep. Anyway, that's all I have for you at the moment. We'll catch you later.